Hello and welcome. Game day 4 coming to you from Group F. We're in The Hague in Netherlands as the host Netherlands face off against Czechia here. A crucial game in Group F. The visitors, Czechia, know a victory here today will see them qualify through to the final round. That is EuroBasket 2025. As we see the two results from Thursday night, Czechia defeating Netherlands comfortably. Great Britain getting the victory over Greece. And what that means is we have three teams with a 2-1 record. The Netherlands, the only team on the outside looking up, having to win here today and have results go in their favor to have any chance of staying alive for EuroBasket 2025. So a decent crowd here in attendance in The Hague as we are, as we said, on the steps towards EuroBasket 2025 taking place in Cyprus, Finland, Poland and Latvia in August and September of next year. And the question is, will this Czechia team be one of the first teams to qualify out of the qualification rounds? They've been impressive so far in this qualification. We said a very good win for them at home on Thursday night. But can they back that up here with a victory on the road, a victory that would see them stamp their place? A strong second half for them. They completely dominated the Netherlands. Will they do the same again? Or will the Netherlands be able to regroup and take victory today? So here we see this Netherlands team, and will have some work to do. They started brightly. They trailed by just 1 point at halftime on Thursday. Eventually, they lost by 18 after a real struggle on the offensive end, scoring just 29 points in that second half. How will they regroup today is the question. It is a team with a fair amount of national team experience. Guys like Yannick Franke, guys like Kay van der Vurst as well. You know, give them a good backcourt. But how are they going to unlock this this game? How will they come in terms of confidence after being soundly beaten, as we said in that second half? Now, the only team in Group F without a win. They need this to keep their hopes alive. If they lose today, first of all, it will see Czechia have one place already wrapped up, and then the game also taking place today between Great Britain and Greece may well wrap up a second team qualifying as well. So it is all to do for this Netherlands team playing here at home. So the players are announced on the floor. They will line up and we will break for the national anthems. First of the visitors, Czechia, and then the Netherlands.
Please remain standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands.
anthem's over, and we will get underway shortly. A win for Czechia will see them qualify for EuroBasket 2025. And that is what they're playing for the Netherlands. They're trying to keep their hopes alive. They're trying to get their first win of qualification here, as we see our officiating crew for today's game. You'll see Adriana Shuka, Kintaris Masulis, and a final official whose name I just missed. Apologies to him. It is Valentin Olliot from France as well. So for the Netherlands, the hosts, you know, the problem for them is that offensive end second half. Can they overcome after trailing by just one on Thursday night? Eventually they went down 96-74. They were led in scoring by Kay van der Burst, the point guard, the left-hander who plays his club basketball at Juventud Badalona. He had 20 points. He averages 17.5 a game for this Netherlands team. His backcourt partner in Yannick Kranke had 17 as well. But, you know, outside of a cameo, 11 points for Yannick Krag, they didn't have any other guys in double figures. They shot the ball well from the field, 60% for two, 37% for three, but 25 turnovers was the undoing for the Netherlands. That is something they're going to have to really address. They took just 52 shots on the game in comparison to the 64 of the Czechia team. So there we see the starting lineup. It's Hruban, Balvin, Pedeka, Boasic and Senhao, a very experienced starting five for Czechia. You know, look at their guys. It was Boasic who had 18. It was on the Senhao who had 12. And then off the bench, they had 14 from Thomas Kislink, and then also 16 from Richard Belint as well. For head coach Diego Ocampo there, the man on the sideline for this Czechia team. Few fans have made the journey here to The Hague for Czechia, hoping to see their team clinch that qualification burst place, even with one international window left. That will come in February 2025, in which they will play the return games against Greece and Great Britain. So what an opportunity for them to have already wrapped up qualification by that stage. I'm sure that is what they will be hoping for. It is a Czechia team that we said has some experience. As we now see the Netherlands starting five, it will be Van der Verst, Krag, Kwesi, Lucas Gassan and Charlen Kloof. So no spot for Yannick Franke in the starting five for coach Chevek. But a lot of experience, you know, a lot of good players in that backcourt for this Netherlands team. Guys like Charlen Kloof have great experience, the defensive stopper. He can be a real X factor. And then, you know, young Kay van der Verst, we kind of think about him as experienced now because he's been around, you know, he's played in the Basketball Champions League. He's been around a lot, having got great experience playing domestically in Belgium, but he's still, you know, born in just 2001, so only 23 years of age, despite the fact it feels like he's, you know, been around for a long time already. So teams making their way out onto the floor then. It is Czechia in the white uniforms. Already out there, they played last summer in the pre-qualifying, Olympic qualifying tournaments in Europe, in Tallinn, Estonia, eventually going, you know, not progressing forward. With a 2-1 record against Estonia, Israel and North Macedonia for the Netherlands. And he said, this is a team yet to win in qualifying. Can they get themselves off the mark? Can they keep themselves alive heading into that final qualification window in February? So hello and welcome then to The Hague. It is Netherlands facing off against the Czech Republic, a repeat of the game on Thursday. Czech Republic, or sorry, Czechia, no, a victory for them here will clinch their place in the final round of EuroBasket 2025. We're off and underway. Van der Vust grabs in the loose ball and starts us off with the Netherlands possession. It is man-to-man defense. As Andre Balvin, you can see the intention from him, already backing up, filling the paint. And for the Netherlands, points a problem in the second half. They will want to get off to a comfortable or a confident start here. It is not really a great opening possession, but they do a good job on the offensive glass. And Nzekwezi gets them going. Well, that is a positive beginning, though, because he was a guy who was a little bit quiet in that game on Thursday. Nzekwezi, you know, used to being a good performer for his team. And now he's got a guard to the outside as the first shot for Czechia. It's the side of the backboard from Martin Pedeka. And it is 2-0. The Netherlands have possession back once again. So it's mentioned Nzekwezi. He played 16 minutes, only 3 points for him in the game on Thursday. Good to see him get started. He is a man who can, dominate in and around the paint. Here he is, waiting for Van der Vust to come high. Van der Vust fires it up. Doesn't get it, but another offensive rebound. Gassan can't get it. Third chance is good. Krag gets the score. A great start for the Netherlands. Those energy plays will give them confidence. As now, Balvin has it, backing into the low post. Double team comes, steps through, finds some room, and he is fouled. Well, the tactic there from the Netherlands was to try and send him to the baseline where they brought a second defender, but it just wasn't quick enough, and you can't allow him, Balvin this is, to split between the two. And that was the put back on the other end. As Balvin's first free throw is good. Andre Balvin, he plays his domestic basketball in China. This moment in time, 11 points, 9 rebounds in the first game between these two teams. As he goes 2 for 2. And Czechia off the mark here. Kloof looks to kick it out. We mentioned how turnovers were a problem for the Netherlands in that game. I'll keep referring back to it, but it's plays like that. Kloof did everything right. He had the open shooter on this near side. He has to find him. It was points missing, really. As Van der Vust tries to get it in, finds Nzekwezi. Nzekwezi draws the foul, goes to the line. You see all the Dutch bench, all the Netherlands bench stand and applaud. They like Nzekwezi at the line here. The positive play from him. Two shots then as the first bounce is clear. Second also short, but it's going to be another offensive rebound. No. Van der Vust lets it roll out of bounds, doesn't try to get it. And Czechia somehow grabbing the rebound. So, from the side. It is up high with Jamir Bosic. Now he'll get it in the corner to Senhal. His three doesn't go. Kloof throws ahead. Krag loses it. And there is nearly the turnovers we're talking about for the Netherlands. That good work, though, from the youngster, from Yannick Krag, to get it back for his team. A 22-year-old, another of these players, plays in Spain, plays for Juventud Badalona, the same as Van der Vust. Quick shift there, clicking on. Unsure of what the call is, what's happening. Gets clarification, and now it is end-line possession. The Netherlands have it then. Crazy has to be the release. Gives it to Van der Verst. Van der Verst, plenty of time on the shot clock here. Turns the corner, flips it to the inside. No finish, but another foul. Balvin complains. Looks like an easy call to me. 2 shots to come. Let's have another look. Yeah, I think that's a foul on Balvin for sure. Just the first on the big man. There he is, gets clarification. After going 0 of 2 last time, he's crazy. Makes the first hit. Was a mainstay for the Netherlands through the youth levels. He's crazy, played and established himself in international competition there. Then spent some time with the American collegiate system. Went to Oral Roberts University before coming back and playing professionally. He's now, look at the pressure from Van der Verst, tipping it away from Berschik. Berschik can't even get the offense started. Great pressure from the Netherlands, and it's going to be a turnover. Well, Martin Krisch didn't like the call. Said it should be their ball on the sideline. That's exactly what the Netherlands are going to have to do here. Try and speed this game up. Not allow Czechia to run through their offenses as Kloof has it. Turns the corner, Kloof to the paint. Nothing really happening for him. He's picked up the ball. It's a second go at dribble as it's tapped away. Now Kloof goes to the inside. Good interchange between the bigs from the Netherlands. The assist was there for Gassan, and it's Mzakwezi again. He's got 6 of the 8 for the Netherlands. It is Ruban giving it up. Now a loose pass for Czechia, and it is another turnover. Well, poor pass as Kloof gives it up. There we see the extra pass and the finish. Mzakwezi did a great job. It looked like at this point, the Netherlands were going to be in trouble. But great team basketball for them as they've opened up an early lead here. Kloof now has a step. Again, the provider, Gassan, fouled. 2 more shots to come. 3rd team foul on Czechia. I like the intent from the Netherlands in this opening period. A lot of attacking the paint, a lot of pressure on the defense for Czechia. And I like the way they are forcing fouls and getting to the free throw line. So but frustration evident from Coach Diego Ocampo. Rightly so, he said, we don't play nothing. I think that sums it up pretty well. On the offensive end, right now, Czechia just haven't started the game yet. Haven't really got into an offensive set. And they've turned the ball over. And then the pressure from Netherlands has just disrupted what they want to do. So 3 minutes in, yet to really get going. You get the visitors here. Of course, they do have a lot of quality, as we said. A couple of guys ready to come in as well that can really change the game. Richard Balint, and was the leading scorer. Dobbs Kislink as well, double-figure man. Neither of those have featured yet for this Czechia team. Lucas Gassan at the line, makes his first. Good start for Gassan. Can't hit the second. Let's see how Czechia respond out of the timeout. Oh, another turnover. Diego Ocampo just throws his arms in disgust there. As Krag penetrates, he's going to give it back himself though. Now, another turnover. Well, nobody wants the ball right now. 4-on-2. Van der Verst takes the three and buries the triple. Well, the turnover from Ruban gives it, and Van der Verst off the mark. He is the leader, really, of this Dutch team. You know, leads the team points and assists so far in qualification. As finally Balvin has it on the block. Krish gets to his left and finishes. And Martin Krish, lovely cut from him, gets the score. Krag waits for Van der Verst. Here he is, collecting, using the screen. Van der Verst has a little step to the lane. Oh, no-look pass from Van der Verst, and another dunk for the Netherlands. This time it's Gassan, who has often been the provider. Krish takes the contact. Oh, what a foul is called, and Kwesi didn't like it. He thought he had another turnover, another steal to start transition. There you see Van der Verst didn't even look, did he? Great point guard play from him. Sold it with the eyes, looked one way, passed the other. Easy finish for Gassan. So Kwesi, that's the problem, picks up his second. We've got some depth on the inside. You know, Kai Edwards is a solid player, can come help, especially on the defensive end. You know, I think he helps. Shot blocking ability. Instead, going to go with Dijkstra instead, the number 21. A foul is called against Krag. Both teams and getting closer to team fouls. And there's Coach Diego Ocampo, the man on the sideline for Czechia. The roll of the eyes tells you. One thinks of his team's performance so far. They trail by 10 here. Kislink is in. This is him with the ball. Gives it up. Balvin double teamed. I mean, the pass from Boasic. Turned over. Balvin doesn't like it, but what? There's two Dutch defenders. Look, watch. Two players. Kloof in front, Van der Verst behind as well. He goes back to the Netherlands. Great work from Kloof with the mismatch, but it was a poor decision offensively. One of many so far for Czechia. As Van der Verst again, once more the provider. And the jump hook is good. And you can see the confidence going through Gassan now. As he gets the jump hook to go, and the Verst with the foul. Second line possession. He's been frustrated. You can see he wants the ball. Posting up, trying to use that size and physicality against Gassan. Not sure what the delay is here. Midway through this first quarter, though, what a start for the Netherlands. Is exactly what they would have been hoping for. Just 4 points for Czechia. And he said about the struggles the Netherlands had in the second half on Thursday. Almost a change in fortunes here. It's the Czechia team struggling on the offensive end. Balvin gives it to Krish, extra pass. Sakura doesn't get it, and Gassan with the rebound. Van der Verst wants it on this near side, but he's open. Kloof gives it up. Gassan thought about it. Now Van der Verst gives it up to Gassan. Gassan's finish, too strong. Van der Verst got the rebound. Krag for three. Doesn't go. Eventually, rebound is controlled by Czechia. Settle here. Here's Kislink. Wants Balvin. Balvin can't get it though. Both teams lose the ball. First turnover for Czechia, and then Netherlands give it back so cheaply the other way. Balvin comes to set the screen for Kislink. Kislink's got some room to shoot here, and that's what he can do. He is a microwave off the bench. Tomáš Kislink he can get hot quick. Instant offense from him. So Netherlands just need to settle here. They can't afford to be cheap with possession. They can't afford to turn it over. Here's Van der Wurst. Comes off the screen. A lot of eyes on him. Can he find somebody open? No. Kisling with the steal. And bring it quickly the other way. Once more, Kisling. Little hesitation and go. His pass is loose, but stays with Czechia. Now Kisling attacks once again. And foul is going to be called against Gassan. Thomas Kisling, we said, you know, he's a guy that comes in and provides a spark for his team. Double figures in every game through qualification, averaging 13.5 a game. Thomas Kisling, 14 against the Netherlands last game out, 16 against Great Britain, 10 against Greece as well. And all of that despite just shooting 27% for three. He was 91% from the line before that one, but this is the opening shot. 11 for 12 before that miss. And he goes 0 for 2. Who would have thought it? Fight for the rebound eventually. It's in favour of Netherlands. Kloof then brings the ball over the half. And gets the Netherlands into this offense. His pass, trying to find the target, and Guy Edwards. And another turnover. Fourth of the game for Netherlands. Now Czechia looking to steady things. They go to the inside. No Balvin on the floor, so this time he goes to Konik. He's unable to finish. Stays at this end though. There's the new man in, James Konik. Out to his left, doesn't go, but good fight from him on the offensive glass, and you can see it come off Dijkstra last. Kloof heads to the bench, good applause for him. And rightly so, Charlie Kloof. Good spell. Kisling can't make that one. And Krish gets the tie up. Great work from him. Possession arrow in favour of Czechia, so it'll be inline possession. There you see, you know, really, Dijkstra's got to do a better job. Got two hands on the rebound. He's there for it as the Netherlands somehow get the ball back. Franke has come in. He's immediately fouled. Last team foul to give for Czechia. There we see Kisling tried to go to the reverse. And great defense from another new man in, Tristan Aruna. Here's Aruna. So it is Ververs at the point. A lot of changes for both teams. Franke, Verver, Aruna. Dijkstra and Edwards is the five on the floor for the Netherlands now. All five coming in off the bench. Here's Edwards trying to find somebody. It is Aruna going to the basket, and it'll be two shots for him. Czechia, it's Balint, Krish, Karnik, Kisling and Sikora is their five out there. Luna then. A number of these Dutch players that went through the American system, went to university in the United States for a number of years. They went to high school first, then spent some time at Kansas, Iowa State, Cleveland State, before now being in the NBA G League. main Celtics. Sideline possession. For Czechia then, low scoring output from the visitors here. Just 7 points in 8 minutes for them. Kisling has 3 of those 7. Gives it up. Sakura trying to find some room. Open look for Krish. Krish knocks it down. Well, second 3 for Czechia. And a much needed basket for them. Franka with the ball. Comes off the high screen. Has a little step. Yannick Franka. Nice kick out. An extra pass. Gets back to Franka. And he finds Edwards on the inside. Just great ball movement from the Netherlands. I like to see that. One side, then the other. A lot of guys touching it. And Shivek will be happy with that play. As Krish brings it out again, Sakura to Kisling. 9 on the clock. They're trying to play the high-low action. It's not there, and in the end, tough shot for Balint. Diego Ocampo again. He's going to get some tired arms. The amount of times he's had to throw them out in disgust already in this one. Franka then takes them 3 and buries it. And you can't give Yannick Franka that much room. Third generation Dutch national team player. Both his father and grandfather also wore the orange. As another turnover. Keeps it back. What an opportunity to milk this time here for the Netherlands. See if they can see out this quarter. Managing time. Go 2 for 1 here. I'm going to lose that opportunity though. They've taken too long as eventually they find Edwards. He's got to go up with it. 2 on the clock. Edwards' jump hook goes off the glass. I'm not sure if he called the bank, but they all count right now. Last 10 seconds of this first quarter. Czechia need a score. They trail by 15. Lose the ball, and they're not even going to get a shot away. That has summed up that opening 10 minutes. And Coach Shivek delighted. A lot of applause from the Netherlands bench, and rightly so. A 15-point advantage at quarter time here. It is Netherlands 25, Czechia 10. Czechia straight into the huddle. A lot of words to be had right there. It has not been a first 10 minutes to remember. You see some of the highlights from the first quarter of action then. It started off brightly for the Netherlands and just continued. Czechia, the offensive woes for them. They are 1 of 4 from 2-point range. 2 of 6 for 3. They've only taken 10 shots in that first quarter, in which they converted 3 field goals. In comparison, the Netherlands 9 of 14 from the field. A big reason for that is the 7 first quarter turnovers for Czechia, and the game has literally flipped on its head from what we saw on Thursday night, where it was the Netherlands who had a host of turnovers, who struggled to get points on the board. And today, their opponents on the road, Czechia, with a chance to seal their place at EuroBasket 2025. They have not performed well in that opening 10 minutes. All credit to Netherlands, though. They've got the ball to the inside. Have dominated the paint, it feels like. As it's 14-2 right now, points in the paint between the two teams. Make sure you follow along. Courtside 1891 app to get the streams, the scores, schedules, and more. Still a lot of basketball to be played in this international window. And the fans here in attendance looking on, wanting to see this scoreline continue. The Netherlands right now, a 15-point start to get us underway. Quarter number 2. It is Verbers, has it, finds Franka. Franka takes the long jumper. It's a 2. Foot was on the line. Doesn't go. Czechia bring a lot of the starters back into the game to start the second quarter. Balvin back out there, but it's going to be a turnover. Malint falls to the floor, and in fact will stay with Czechia because the Netherlands started the second quarter. But it'll be end-line possession. Czechia, where will they go for the offense? So often it is Balvin. It is a focal point. He enters. The three doesn't go. Franca with the rebound. Franca loses it, regains it. He's got to make sure he gets it across the half here. I think Czechia knew it. That's why the pressure came. So smart play. As Andre Senhal gets his first points of the game, but Senhal knew the clock, didn't he? Turns up the pressure against Franca, just trying to slow him down, and it caused a turnover. So Ververs gives it up. Dijkstra hands it off. Now Ververs gets it back. His pass finds Franca. Defensive intensity's picked up here from Czechia, though, as Edwards blows the layup, and then he's going to lose it out of bounds. Opportunity missed. Well, I said the pressure had picked up. Just as I mentioned that, a good pass from Franca finds Edwards. Thought he was in trouble. Edwards has got to finish that, though. Frustration for him as Balint goes out. Ruban is back in for Czechia. That's the 5 on the floor for the Czech Republic as Balvin gets it on the roll. Foul was called first, though, so no basket. Sideline possession. Ververs it was that picked up the foul. Campo looking on. What can he do from that sideline to try and get this team going? Just 12 points for them in what is, nearly 12 minutes of court time here. Balvin is open, waits. Gives it up to Bosic. Now Ruban looking for Balvin, gives it to him, cuts. Good work from Wojciech Ruban there. He's known as a good shooter, Ruban, but his superpower is his movement off the ball. Plays like this, he's most dangerous before he catches it. Cutting, moving, coming off screens. And so often he's beating you before he even gets the ball. And, when he does catch it, you don't recover in time. Free throw missed. It's another woe for Czechia. Just 2 of 5 now from the line. Ververs finds Franca, a lot of room for him. Goes to the corner. Star can't finish, but Ververs with the offensive glass. Well, not sure who's supposed to be boxing out the point guard from the Netherlands, but he just, Ververs sneaks an easy one and an offensive foul. And there he is, Ververs, checking the jaw. Little smile, perhaps, from him. Let's take another look here. Wow, there wasn't a lot in it, was there? Krish kind of sets the screen. And the referee said it was Krish's illegal pick that caused Ververs to go into the man. And Brie has come in now for the Netherlands. There's Franca. Wants a foul, doesn't get it. It's a foot race now to the other end. And clue for the Netherlands. Maruna, who is as quick as anybody, catches up with Jaromir Bosic. So Franca again wasn't happy at the call. It is Senhal with the ball. Over to Bosic. Bosic. Back to Senhal. Senhal tries to attack. Nice baseline cut. Bosic just twice. They've got that same cut. Czechia just slowly chipping away here. Lead now down to 11. Edwards has it, holds and waits, wants the screen from Edwards. To Franca, Franca steps to the side, fires the three, too strong. Alvin grabs it in. Feel that momentum shifting now, maybe a timeout coming. If Czechia can get a score here, but another offensive foul. Well, Borosic was just trying to cut to the basket, but the trouble is, as he's cut, he's taken out Franca and stopped him being able to recover to guard the ball. And I think that's what Borosic's saying. He said, I just cut, you know, I'm cutting from one side of the floor to the other. He's running my way. Second foul against Jaromir Borosic. He remains in the game as Kloof comes back and Van der Vust back as well. In the backcourt for the Netherlands. Van der Vust trying to work Van Brie. They tried to free him for three and he does. Misses. Edwards on the glass and Edwards finishes it off. Great work for Kai Edwards. The play, you know, got the shot they wanted. Edwards on the offensive glass. You can see his numbers building a solid game so far. He's got to play defense against Balvin here, though, as Balvin blows the layup. And here comes Kloof. Kloof gives it up. Van der Vust fakes the three. Back to Kloof. Didn't want to shoot it. Has the mismatch against Balvin. Kicks it for Aruna. His three doesn't go. Free ban for Czechia. Once Balvin. Defense recovers well from the Netherlands. Senhal to Ruban. His three doesn't go, but it's going to be a foul on the shooter. Well, the question is, was it a foul on the shot or was it on the rebound? Well, I thought there was contact, yeah. Ruban's walked to the line. I think the foul wasn't him. And he was, you know, and it's a poor foul, really. If you watch at far side, just as he's landing, Edwards just kind of falls into him. So is it 3 shots for Ruban? It is. First is good. And Richard Ruban starting to get going in the second period. The Czechia offense just starting to find its rhythm now. And after a poor first quarter. Two of 2 for him. Thanks the third as well. Kai Edwards goes to the bench. And he said, solid game for him so far, great impact off the bench. One of the starters back out there now for the Netherlands. As Kassan trying to roll to the basket, no one picks up Kloof. His athleticism on display as he goes all the way, lays it up for 2. Switching defense from Netherlands. They've got to guard Balvin on the inside. That's the challenge. As the jumper doesn't go for Ruban. A foul against the Czech Republic, I believe. Balvin says he's being pulled back. Was it against him? It's going to be the second if it is. He's trying to use his size, isn't he, Balvin? Got a mismatch, got switches, trying to get on the offensive glass, but the referee said too much physicality. It was illegal from him as Kassan comes to screen. Van der Vust. Off the pick, closely guarded by Senhal. Senhal gets beaten this time. Van der Vust to the lefty scoop. Smooth looking finish from the point guard. Gets it to go. Okay, Van der Vust moves to 5 points personal. A timeout called by Czechia. Here's Kloof attacking the rim. And then Van der Vust backs it up. And we said at quarter time, you know, the points in the paint, a big difference. It continues to be right now 22 points in the paint for the Netherlands. Coach Ocampo unhappy about the defense, and rightly so. He said we've got to guard the ball. And that's exactly what we were talking about with the breakdowns defensively, allowing those points. 22 points in the paint. That's a lot. It's a big total. 40 points really is the mark. You want to be under that for the game. We've still got 5 minutes essentially left in this second quarter. Already the Netherlands have 22 points. Just 2 of 8 from the three-point lines. It's not like, the three-point shooting has forced the defense to be so expanded. Here it is, Czechia with the ball. Balvin rolling into the post. Kisling back onto the floor, gives it to him. Kruban now has the step. Finds the man with advantage. Pedica's three doesn't go. Balvin on the glass, but it bounces kindly for the Netherlands. And look at the footwork and finish. There we see the rock of the baby from Tristan Aruna, and rightly so. Good work from him. It's now Balvin trying to call somebody high. It's Ruban, kicks it to Senhal. Back to Balvin. Misses, but a foul. Gassan doesn't like the call. Let's have another look. This is the fight for the rebound. Good awareness from Van der Verst. And there you see the rock of the baby from Aruna. Footwork in transition. Balvin to the line. 2 of 2 tonight. That's all his points. And just haven't been able to kind of unlock him or anybody really offensively. Czechia, it's only 17 shots they've taken in this first half. They've scored just 6 field goals. Two of 2 for Balvin. He's 4 for 4. The rest of the team's 2 of 6 though. Just has been a real struggle offensively. Kloof now. Lots of movement from the Netherlands, but ball sticking with Kloof. He's now trying to find something, gives it to Aruna. Not a lot of time on the clock for him. Kloof on the offensive glass, nearly pulled it in. Goes to Czechia though, and it's now. They find Balvin. Kruban on the cut, beautiful work from Wojciech Kruban. We said he is a man without the ball in his hands, and we're seeing him more and more get involved on this offensive end. Cut and finish from him. And it's going to be a timeout called by Netherlands. They have the lead, but they've got to be careful here. They want to maintain it. An important end to this first half. Let's try and listen in to Coach Shivek and see what he has to say to his team.
He goes to him.
En onze vier
Lots of smiles from the Dutch fans here. Their team has a 13-point advantage. Could be cut as Wojciech Ruban is at the line. You just sense this is an important time to end this first half. Will there be any confidence for Czechia as Ruban misses the free throw? Or can the Netherlands maintain this advantage? Vanderburst off the screen, dancing one way then the other with it. Pulls up, tough shot over Andre Balvin. Rebound bounces before Balvin picks it up. He's down quickly. And now he'll get an early touch. Players cutting off him as he skips it, weak side. Pedica finds him back again. Balvin misses, but he'll be at the free throw line again. And Gassan has just picked up foul number 3. Shame for Lucas Gassan because he's got 7 points, 3 rebounds. He's played well. Giving up a lot of size and physicality to Balvin. There he goes to the bench. He's going to come in. It's going to be Van Bree. No, Van Bree was already on the floor. He's not the replacement. Hassan, not happy with the call. Seems to coach Abu Shebek. That was a bad one. There's Clay Edwards that replaces him. Edwards had a great spell. 6 points, 2 rebounds. And just 7 minutes earlier. Czechia continue their woes from the line. Even Balvin missed one there. He was perfect. You can see 7 of 13 as a team. Kloof with the ball. And now Van der Verster play it off. And now collect it where he can be the offensive threat. And skip pass. Finds Aruna. Aruna draws the second man. Still shoots over the top of Balvin. Czechia go swiftly the other way. Kloof commits the personal. You see his frustration, he knows. He had the ball in a good place, you know, right buried in that corner. Thought he could just jam Kisslink there. Just a little bit too much attention though. And team fouls means it's going to be 2 shots as well. Yannick Krag comes back for Aruna. Kisslink missed his first 3 free throws now. Amazing, really, considering this is a man, as we said, he was 12 for 13 before today. Makes that one 91% he was in a Czech jersey in this qualification. Pressure up the floor from Czechia. Van der Verst waits for Edwards to come screen. Van der Verst gets to the inside. Kloof wide open. Comes up short. Edwards on the offensive glass. Change defensively from Czechia there in the pick and roll coverage. Didn't work though. They travel. Called against Krag. So many turnovers in this one. 9 against the Czechia team. 10 against the Netherlands. What might have been for them without those 10 turnovers. Balvin collects it against Edwards, 1-on-1. Balvin's got to score. Passes. The 3 doesn't go though. It will stay at this end with Czechia. I think Balvin's got to be more of a threat. You know, he's a great passer, finding guys wide open. But right now, you know, Czechia just, they're not finishing. They're not getting points on the board. Needs him to potentially just step up. There's the missed three and the rebound. Alvin gives it up to Ruban. Now Balvin has it against Krag. Wants the double team and a foul. Yep. Van Bury looks towards the official, but it's another one. I'm not sure where the complaint is. Not clear to me on the first look. You see, look, you see Krag is looking around, wanting the double team to come. Van Bury was straight. He should have just, you know, stayed vertical, tried to get the block at the last minute. It's Balvin at the line, but he misses another one. Oh. 5 of 7 now. 8 of 16 as a team. Just 50%. Why not keep fouling if you are the Netherlands? If Czechia can't make their free throws. So Balvin goes to the bench. James Karnick comes in. And the best gives it up to Edwards. Edwards. Now Krag. Looking for Franca, he's got some room. Pass was a little bit late. Now drives in, kicks, Van der Verst. Sells the fake. Somebody's got to step up. It's Krag. Doesn't make the three. Better defense from Czechia, though, to close the paint. And Spalint has it. Back to the hands of Kissling. Kissling off the screen. Kissling has the switch. Krish moves it on. Nalint. Oh, and Kissling just loses it. Oh, what a first half it's been for Czechia. Edwards also nearly gives it back. He had Krag open. 48 seconds left in this first half. Edwards frustrated. Van der Verst gives it up. It is Van Bury. Van Bury putting it on the floor. Pulls up, tough two. But it doesn't drop. Czechia probably can't go 2 for 1 here, or can they? Well, they can. Kissling down the middle. Gets the left-handed slam, and it works perfectly for them. A lot of time left. They'll get probably 10 seconds for at least for that final offense. A big breakdown here from the Netherlands. Not sure who was supposed to stop the ball, but you can't allow Kissling down the middle like that. Easy 2 for him. And, you know, for the first time in a long time, that score is in the single digits. The Netherlands come back out. See if they can manage this time. This is the closest the game has been since 16-7. That was, you know, with over 3 minutes left in that first quarter. And that is the frustration if you are the Netherlands. At one stage, the lead as large as 17. And now, you know, Czechia have got another possession. And if they can get a stop and a score, we could be looking at, you know, a 5-point game here. And what a swing that will be, what confidence that will give to Czechia heading into the second half. Franca has it. Let's see what the Netherlands can do in these final 2 possessions. Goes to Krag. Now Van der Verst. Switching defense from Czechia. Van der Verst turns the corner. Goes over the top of Krish and gets the finish. Final 10 seconds here. Ruban has it. Comes off the screen, fires the three. That's what he wants. Doesn't go. And eventually the buzzer sounds. So the final 35 seconds worked for the Netherlands. Good finish from Van der Verst there. An important score for them as they head to the locker room here. At halftime, it is Netherlands 37, Czechia 27. And look at the numbers. And as you can see, just 12 two-point attempts for Czechia. And they've not been able to shoot the ball. Yes, they've got to the line 17 times, but points hard to come by for the team on the road here. Leading scorers, Van der Verst with the final score, 7. Gassan, 7 as well. Ruban and Balvin, alongside Kisling, have 6 apiece. Well, these two teams played Thursday, and second half was an offensive struggle for the Netherlands. See if those few days make a difference, because right now they've got a double-digit lead at the half. It's been as much as 17, but at the break, 10 points for them as they dominated the inside in the opening 20 minutes. The scoreboard has ticked over nicely for them, and it is Czechia that has had the problems on the offensive end. What will this halftime break do for momentum? Can the Netherlands continue it and finally get their first win of qualification? They're currently 0-3. They're fighting to keep their EuroBasket 2025 chances alive. For Czechia, a win would see them book their place at the final round. I'm going to need more of that from Thomas Kisling, because offensively they've yet to get going. Just 27 points in that first half, but there is a long time to go still. So we're going to take a break here at half-time as the teams will talk it over. We'll be back shortly for second half action.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they'd do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Skip pass. Driving in, Oliver. Oh, nice play.
Trying to make this game as respectable as they possibly can. Points difference might be a game changer. Oh, that is a thunderous one-handed hammer from the 20-year-old Jensen.
Erie hesitates. Alley-oop. Oh my goodness! Dobry noc, Bratislava. Good night, Slovakia.
Oh, look at the space. Rosman, he resets. No, he puts it on the floor and takes it to the rim for the big jam.
Entry pass, oh, beautiful play. Zubris turns that rim into his own personal jungle gym.
And that one doesn't go in either. I mentioned it earlier in the game. He is a walking highlight reel when it comes to dunks.
Good block down the other end. And here they come. Here comes Germany. They've got numbers. Wide open Creamer in the corner. Yes, splashes it in. That's what you want from out of a timeout.
There's a lane here. Oh, and it's filled beautifully. Hazard carrying on where he left off in the first half, and he turns cheerleader at the end.
Still plenty of time left, though. Abramovich getting himself in a spin at the top. Past inside. Oh, that is a poster. That is huge. Koprivica.
And basketball fans, I'll say it. Well, no, got it. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Well, did it count? Are we going to double overtime? I think we're going to double OT, baby. I can't believe it. I think that's good.
That is unbelievable. These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
So what has Coach Ševec said to his team? What does he have for them in this second half? And the second half on Thursday was dominated by Czechia. They led by 1 at the half. They eventually, won that game with a comfortable 96-74 win. So a 21-point turnaround for the team as we get underway here in the second half to see who will take victory. It is Netherlands ball. They will go with the starting 5, same as the start of the game. Nzekwezie back in. He picked up 2 early fouls after a dominating start, really. 6 points for him in 4 minutes. He's in that far corner as Van der Verst goes to Gassan. And then Krag for 3. They haven't shot the ball well. The Netherlands, they'll get it back again on the offensive glass. And now Van der Verst gets the roll. And it's good. So Van der Verst, with that 3, moves himself to double digits. First man there for the Netherlands. 5, Van der Verst, Krag, Nzekwezie, Gassan and Kloof out there on the floor for the Czechia team. Here is Voršek with the ball, trying to find some room. Gives it up to Hruban. Hruban started to find his form at the end of that first half. Empty possession for Czechia to start the second half as a foul is going to be called. Same 5 for Czechia. Hruban, Balvin, Voršek, Šenhal and Križ. And we see the shooter's touch on Van der Verst. Brought in from the end line. They go to Krag. Krag, the easy finish. Diego Ocampo jumping around on the sideline. That's such an easy basket to give away on an out of bounds. Yes, now Voršek has it. And go to Balvin. Everything going through Andre Balvin. He's been a good provider. That's 6 points for him, yet to score a field goal. 3, doesn't go, rebound, tipped. Here's the out of bounds play, Krag gets it. Rebound. Was tipped out of bounds, but stays with Czechia, and then we'll get a fresh 14 on the clock here. Hruban turns the corner, goes high off the glass. Fouled, 2 shots to come. So Gassan looks like he's going to pick that one up. It's actually John Kloof that picked up the foul, not Gassan. There's Hruban bringing his team back. For 2. Points from the line had been a problem for Czechia in that opening half. You can see the numbers there. Even with those 2, just 58%. So the Netherlands now with this 13-point advantage. Give it up to Van der Verst. Van der Verst finds Kloof. Kloof to Gassan. Gassan's got Nzekwezie open behind him, but foul comes. See how they can execute. Last time was a layup. This time they just go into Nzekwezie. He waits for Kloof. Kloof collects it, 10 on the clock. Van der Verst coming off those stagger screens far side. Now he's got it. 5 on the clock. He'll take the 3. He's made 1. Doesn't go, but it's like a pass. It's Nzekwezie, the old man, challenging on the glass. And then when Czechia grab the defensive rebound, they turn it over. You can see the frustration with Balvin, and rightly so. Since Kwesi with the miss, Balvin grabs it in, just no need for the turnover. And that's why he's so annoyed. And so Kwesi comes to screen. And reverse draws two. Someone's going to be free. He finds Kwesi. His finish doesn't go. Foul against Balvin. You can just feel the frustration for Czechia, can't you? Plays like this, they're back. Balvin's there. He's trying to be straight up, but he's not. You know, he's not vertical. Referee got it right, and Kwesi is at the line now. And strings the first. He started the game, as we said, really brightly indeed. 6 points, a rebound, but then picked up 2 quick fouls. And Kushevek sent him to the bench, didn't bring him back at all. So even now, he's played less than 7 minutes. He has 7 points. As Van der Vest picks up the personal. Sideline possession. Kluban will bring it in. Senhal has possession. Finds Krish. Krish penetration. Kicks it. Extra pass. Somebody's got to step up and shoot though. One pass too many perhaps. Balvin. Yeah, it's going to be wiped away. 3 seconds, just too many passes for Czechia. Somebody's got to take the open shot. Kloof fired up, he loves it. And there's Coach Rivera on the right and Coach Gampo on the left. The Spanish contingent for this Czechia bench. Frustrated, and look at Charles Kloof, delighted with the referee calling it their way. And now Netherlands have the opportunity to stretch this lead even more. Kwesi's got a lot of room. Finds Gassan. He's double teamed. Tries to dribble away. And a foul is called against Ruban. It's just those plays, isn't it? You know, Czechia have got him where they want him. 2 guys surrounding the ball. They're so close to getting the steal. Just ends up as a foul. Releases the pressure for the Netherlands. Means they'll get it from the sideline. Means the shot clock. Sorry, end line, the shot clock gets to reset to 14 as well. And the foul is going to go against Ruban. That's 2 in a row. Team fouls already against Czechia. So 2 shots. And there'll be shots for every foul now. (44-29). Two of 2 for Kloof. Netherlands just 3 of 14 from the 3-point line. Everything else is good for them. Czechia just can't find a way to keep them to the outside though. Somehow. Now looking for some room, they'll reverse it. Krish will take the shot, but doesn't get it. Borsik collects it now, Senhal. Ruban, Krish again. This time he puts it on the deck, loses it, stumbles, goes out of bounds, and it's Netherlands possession. He's trying to make a pass, but you can see the defense had read it beautifully. Gassan and even Kwesi knew exactly where it was going. Here it is, Lucas Gassan. Senhal goes out as also Senhal and Ruban head to the bench, changing the backcourt for Czechia. Can that ignite some life here for the team? They're trailed by 16 now. Kloof finds Kwesi, goes up high. Gassan mishandles, was wide open. Balvin wants it against Gassan, and they can't get him a touch. They eventually do. Double team comes immediately. Someone's open. Kisling now isolates at the top. Kloof, good defense, but too much attention. Just had to back up as the player elevated. As Kisling went into the air, watch Kloof just jumps forward to challenge. If he had jumped sideways or just left that space, it would have been okay, but didn't give him any space to land. And it is going to be 3 shots here. Tomasz Kisling. First is good. Martin Pedica comes in. Second, way short from Kisling. Talked about his struggles from the line, usually such a good free throw shooter. 2 of 6 now he is. 3 of 7 on the game. 13 for 22 for Czechia. As the whistle goes, everybody looks around, looks like a violation. So possession back for Czechia. Is that a foul or just a... Let's have a look. Yeah, it's an offensive foul against Nkwesi. Let's have a look. There he is in the middle of the picture. Legal screen, according to the official there, just trying to free up his guard, and that's big because, Nkwesi just picks up number 3. They've been using him so effectively on that short roll, letting him set the ball screen, roll into the high post, and he's a good passer from that area. Changes the dynamic now as Dijkstra has to come in to replace him. Whistle and foul. Body's on the floor. Gassan is going to pick up the personal. And it's going to be number 4 on Lucas Gassan. Balvin and Gassan having a wrestling match under the basket. So he now goes to the bench. Has both starting front court players for Netherlands out with foul problems already then. Could this be the opportunity Czechia need to get themselves back into the game? First of all, they're going to have to be better than 59% from the free throw line. Balvin, who's been the one bright spark, he's 7 of 9. Makes number 1. All of his points, though, from the line. Just 1 field goal attempt. Two of 2. Nervous has the ball. Brings it down and starts the offense for the Netherlands. A lot of dribbling from him. As now he gets it over to Van der Verst. Uses the screen from Edwards. Van der Verst splits between 2. Balvin commits the personal. It's going to be number 3. 2 shots to come. Frustration just because the shot clock was getting so low. Good play from Van der Verst. Shoulder 4 is the call from Coach Ocampo. Next time down. See what that means. What they tried to get to is Van der Verst at the line. In his 2nd season in the Spanish ACB. Last year with Palencia. And now he's moved over to Juventud Badalona. playing around 10 minutes a game, 3.5 points per game for the Spanish side. There's the three for Bershik, doesn't go, rebound for Czechia. Now Kisling sets the feet, can't get it to go, just no one really going offensively for Czechia. They are going to get a third chance though. Kisling finds Balvin, Balvin draws two, moves it on, and look at the defense from Krag, great work from him. Well, the shot clock's been reset to 23, but now gone to 14. Great work defensively. Czechia had the opening, they had a 2-on-1 on the near side, but you know, Yannick Krag just takes it away with some brilliance on the defensive end. Franca comes in to replace Van der Vust. Here's Kisling again. Has it, goes to Balvin. Balvin's kick, Pedica for three. Still can't make, 0 for 4, Martin Pedica. Balvin loses it. Here comes Krag, pushing the other way. All the way with his right, fouled, 2 shots to come. Well, that is the failures offensively for Czechia there. And you got the offensive rebound, they had 3 shots at it, they couldn't finish. And then Balvin at it in the paint, turns it over, allows the Netherlands to get out in transition. So Yannick Krag has 5 points now, first trip to the line. Fails to convert the second. 14-point advantage. Kisling has some room, fires the three, is good. That's going to be a big hit for Czechia, just their 4th three of the game. Thomas Kisling has 2 of those 4. There's now Franca, gets the ball over the half. 11 points for Kisling despite his worries at the line. Shot clock already to 8 seconds here. Czechia don't want to foul now, especially with team fouls, as Ververs goes to the runner. Too strong. Balvin snatches in the rebound. Here they come. New attack. Kisling sets his feet. Just made one. And he airballs. Oh, he apologizes to the bench, but Thomas Kisling, you know, I think it was a pretty good look. Just made the 3. You know, points are hard to come by. Why not take an open one in transition? This is everything. And so Richard Balint comes in. Balint a double-figure scorer on Thursday night. First game it was in qualification. He had 16 points, 5 of 6 from 2-point range. How they would love some of that right now. As Edwards gets the score. Kai Edwards, 8 points personal. And the lead back to 13. Pedica reverses it. Kisling once again off the screen. Anyone ready to shoot far side. Balvin has it deep, can't finish the first. He'll go to the line, Balvin, and we've said he is a really good free throw shooter, but he should have finished. There's the pass from Edwards. Well, pass to Edwards for the score. Ververs with the assist. Coach Sivek looks on. So Balvin, all of his points from the line, 8 of 10, now 9 of 11. Second doesn't go. Edwards gets the rebound, gives it to Ververs now. As Krag comes high. They want the ball back to Verbers. Got to be careful with the push off there. Turns the corner. Late help means the open shot is right there for the Netherlands. And Dijkstra. Pedica has it again. The ball. They have the ball at the paint, at the rim, and can't finish. Franca wants the foul. That's why he flipped it up. He isn't going to get it. Good defense from Balint. But how many times have the Czechia bigs had the ball at the front of the ring? Here we see Kislink with the assist. 2 hands on it. Right there for Pedica. Just taken away by Franca. I thought there was going to be a foul. And finally, Kislink gets some points in the paint for Czechia. Just 14 points in the paint for this Czechia team. They trail by 10. As Verbers nearly turns it over, gets it back. Now hands it to Franca. Shot clock getting low. Yannick Franca takes a long 3, is rejected. Czechia, well, I was about to say, chance to get into single digits for the first time in a long time as Franca. Oh, so now that is a backbreaker for Czechia. They had the ball. They looked like they were going to be starting in transition. Yannick Franca, no, gets the loose ball, buries a 3, and makes it a 13-point game again. Balvin has it. First field goal of the game for Andre Balvin. He's got 11. It is an 11-point game. Double-double for Balvin. Verbers now goes to Krag. Krag hesitates, gives it back. Where's the defense? Verbers comes off and just, you know, the easiest layup. Great cut from him. Good awareness off the ball, but it's another defensive breakdown really for Czechia. Here comes Kislink. Kislink gives it back. Balvin pops. Trying to find Kislink. It's deflected. Shot clock all the way to 7 now. Good D from Franca. And another turnover. Good defense from the Netherlands. Every time it looks like, you know, the Netherlands are losing some momentum. They come up with a couple of plays and just give them that breathing room again. Chicampo continues to look on. It has been a frustrating evening. And Verbers safely gets it now. Just crosses the halfway line in time. Holds and waits. Won't be the final shot. Czechia will get it again. Verbers tries to find Edwards, is deflected. Out of bounds, stays here. 3.4 on the shot clock. Verbers will bring it in. Wide open, in and out for Van Dijk as the run comes. Doesn't drop, rebound for Krish, also fails to convert. Czechia had the opportunity, don't get it to drop. And so at 3/4 time here, the Netherlands holding firm. They continue to lead this one. It is Netherlands 54, Czechia 41. Just both teams struggling from the three-point line. As we see some of these highlights there, Van der Verst with the friendly bounce early on. And then great execution on the out-of-bounds play. But we said every time Czechia just feel like they're getting some momentum, getting themselves back into the game. They'll make a mistake, it'll be a turnover, or Netherlands just have an answer. You know, Kislink started to get going. There was an opportunity with the ball to get it into a single-digit game, but another turnover for Czechia. And Franka hit a three to just extend that lead once more. There it is. That was the three of Franka after the turnover. Heartbreaker. And then at the end of the last minute, it was Verbers on the cut. And Czechia just couldn't get the finish they desired. Ten minutes remains, and Netherlands in the driving seat to pick up their first win of qualification here. A chance to keep their hopes alive for Czechia. And if they cannot overcome this deficit, they will have to wait until February to wrap up their spot in FIBA EuroBasket 2025. Balvin, the double-double already, 5 assists as well. Strong game for him. Just one field goal, though, in that 11 points, as he's done his damage from the line. So for the Netherlands, can they hang on here and get a win to reward their hometown fans? They will start the second half with possession. Changing defense for Czechia. Starts as a zone. See if it continues. Now will the Netherlands unlock? They haven't shot the ball particularly well from beyond the three-point line. Edwards will take it. Didn't look like that was ever going to go in. So now, can they back up the defensive stop? The Czechia team with a basket. Balant attacks the baseline, finds Ruban. Ruban mishandles. Now they've got to start again. 8 on the clock. Balant for 3. Too strong. Edwards snatches in the rebound. This time, looks like man-to-man defense for Czechia. Verbers kicks it out. Here's Franka. Franka, 8 on the clock. Pulls up for 3. Doesn't go. Edwards fighting for the rebound. It will stay at this end. Deflected out. So inline possession for the Netherlands. Just the one possession defensively in zone. Now they've gone back man-to-man. Czechia. Verbers just manages to find his man. He'll collect it high now, closely guarded by Balant. Gets it back now, Verbers. 5 on the clock for him. Tries to scoop and he's fouled. Balant frustrated. It's just another example, isn't it? Just Czechia just can't take that final step, do everything right for 20 seconds of defense. They're forcing a bad shot, but commit the foul and send Verbers to the line for 2 here. You can see, look, he's got him. Just that little bit of contact from Balant. Bad miss from Verbers. Didn't look close. Extends himself for the second. So nothing. So perhaps it was a good foul for Czechia. Here's Balant with the ball. Just manages to get it over to Bershik. Bershik to Ruban. Ruban back to Balant. Bershik with the step. Nice little pass over the top. Finds Balvin open. Back to 11. Long time left in this one. Netherlands have got to stay positive. They don't want to get nervous here. Nice. Franka comes to collect it. Verbers is denied. Franka, 5 on the clock. He's got to try and find a shot here. Franka gets the step, finds Edwards, mishandles, and it's a 24-second violation. So end-line possession, and now once again Czechia have the chance to make it a single-digit game. Get over that psychological hurdle here. Balant has it. Finds Bershik. Bershik now uses the screen from Balvin. They'll re-screen, foul against Franka. Just the first on the Netherlands though in this 4th quarter. So substitutions, we'll see Kay van der Verst back in, and Tristan and Aruna comes back in as well. So a lot of changes in that backcourt. Needs to play this combination of van der Verst and Kloof together, doesn't he, Coach Shivek? Good balance between them. And Aruna in as well. Boashik trying to find some room. Look at the D of Kloof all over him. 5 on the clock now. Boashik pushes away, and I think Kloof gets the call from the referee. Charlotte Kloof loving it right now. Watch this energy from him. Back into position. There's not really much of a push-off, but the referee says too much. And possession back for the Netherlands. They keep this double-digit lead. A technical foul called on Kloof, probably for the energy. So Boashik at the line. Kloof just a little over the top. And his actions towards Boashik. So it makes it a 10-point game, but more importantly, it's Netherlands' possession now after the good defensive stop. 2-3 zone once more. Well, van der Verst is the man. You've got to know where he is. Now switching to man. Czechia as an Aruna trying to make some room. It's a foul. Krish is complaining, but he's got good position. Why doesn't he stay vertical and just make it a tough shot? Here you see, and Aruna spins to the baseline. Krish is there and then just comes forward with that right arm. And if he just stays vertical, I'm not sure Aruna gets a good look at the basket. And instead, Aruna at the line. He misses. So after the 0 for 2 trip last time from Berbers, and Aruna misses as well. Steadies himself for the second. 0 for 3 for the field. He's 2 of 2 from the line. Now make it 3 of 4. Czechia and Boashik waiting. Valent comes to collect it. Valent crosses over away from van der Verst. He'll jam him on that sideline. Balvin switches to the opposite side. Boashik, Valent, extra pass. Look at the defense. It's that man Krag again, isn't it? He's so good in those situations. It's 2 against 1. The long arms, the wingspan. No, he's able to break up plays that really should be converted by Czechia. I think Shivek is asking why it's a fresh 14 on the clock. Valent over to Boashik. He finds Balvin. Balvin slams it home. Well, finally, it is a single-digit game here. Czechia within 9. Again, they'll drop into this zone. They've been mixing it up, going man and zone sometimes. It's into man now, and Aruna has got Balvin on the switch. That's the advantage, but he loses it in penetration. Here comes Ruban. Ruban fouled by van der Verst, and it's 2 shots because van der Verst picked up the ball. Sorry, Ruban picked up the ball. Good defense. And Aruna frustrated. He had the mismatch, he lost it. And there you can see the ball is picked up as van der Verst commits the personal. So 2 shots to come. 6.5 minutes left. Here she goes out. It's Kisling back in. Ruban makes the foul shot. Oh, this is as close as the game has been in a very, very long time. 2 for 2. And timeout is called because we now have A 7-point game. The last time this was a 7-point lead, you are having to go all the way back from when the game was 8-2. That was 3 minutes in. After that, it went to an advantage for the Netherlands. They grew the lead, and it's rarely dropped below double digits since then. It got to 10 a couple of times. But now the Netherlands, you know, can they respond? Can they just get the momentum back? Throughout this game, whenever they've been called upon in this way, they've had the answer. You know, they've come up with a play. And a little bit more pressure now as the game is getting to the close, and they are 6.5 minutes away for their first victory in qualification. It's a crazy back in for the Netherlands. And hampered with foul problems, remember. Important to get him on. He's now kind of Verst, trying to find Franca on the far side. Nearly turns it over. Sideline possession, though. Something down. Van der Verst, Franca, and Rune, Krag, and there's a foul. Excuse me. Enaruna has gone out to be replaced by Emmanuel Nzekwesi. You can see Coach Ocampo as if to say, why commit the foul? We don't need it there. Let's put the Czech Republic in team fouls now. Still with 6 minutes to go. Their fivers, Ruben Balvin, Kush, Balint, and Kisling. As the high screen comes from Edwards. Van der Verst. Difficult pass to the inside, and Nzekwesi kicks it out. Franca, low clock, forces it up, and a foul against Kisling. Once again, you know, these crucial possessions for Czechia, they just haven't been able to finish in defensive sequence. Again, Kisling jumps, takes away the landing space, and turns what's a, you know, a very difficult shot for Yannick Franca into 2 free throws. And Franca makes number 1. I don't believe he's going to miss a pair. 6 points for him. Nothing but string. Makes it a 9-point game. Balint at the point. Waits for Kisling. Kisling now. Goes to Balvin. Cut comes, weak side. Ruban on the catch. Doesn't get it, and Edwards does a good job on the glass. Here comes Van der Verst. They'll move it. Krag for 3. And he'll show them how it's done. Well, one end. Czechia got the open 3. They couldn't convert. Goes to the opposite end. And Yannick Krag makes the 3 to the delight of the crowd. They're up and applauding. Czechia with the timeout. That's a big momentum swing right there. Could have been so different if the 3 had gone from Ruban, but instead it is Krag knocking it down. He's got 8 points, and the double-digit lead is back. 60-48 here. Netherlands lead. So timeout, crowd trying to stay in the game. Yeah, rightly so. Yannick Krag plays, as we said, in Badalona. He's been there since, 2000, played for CB Parat, the second team of Badalona, and then has now developed into a rotation player for the first team. 5.5 points, 4 rebounds a game for him in the ACB this year. Is there time left for another opportunity for Czechia, or are they done here? Still 5.5 minutes to go. Can they find some momentum? Problem for them, it's only 12, but they've only got 48 points in the game. That's the trouble. And Kai Edwards just wants it more. Snatches in the loose ball. Good defense from him to take it away. That speed and quickness. Now he's going to roll to the basket. Edwards is open. He gets it, and he finishes it off. Well, both ends of the floor. Kai Edwards making plays. 10 points, 6 rebounds for him. He's only played 20 minutes. And you see now Ruban kicks it out to Balvin. Kisling off the screen will take the 3 and buries it. Tomasz Kisling, third 3 for him. Looks like they're going to drop back into the zone. 11-point difference. Van der Wust gives it to Nzekwezi. Nzekwezi pass, tries to find Krag, is deflected, and Edwards fouled. Yeah, they've got to take him away. Kai Edwards just, finding that space in the paint against man-to-man and against the zone as well. So, Edwards at the line. It's the first. Runs domestically in the Netherlands. There's Edwards for Lansted Hammers. Campo, what can he do? Kisling closely guarded by Van der Wust, who fouls him. Team fouls now against the Netherlands. So Kisling trying to turn the corner. So Krish goes out. Verver's coming back for Van der Wust. It's the 4th personal against Van der Wust. So he'll sit for probably 2 minutes here just to make sure if they need him down the stretch, he's available. Franca with the foul, and it's going to be 2 shots. Franca with his 3rd. This is a way back for Czechia if they can get themselves to the line. They've got 19 points of their 51 from the free throw stripe. Trouble is they've shot it just 65%. That number's going up, but Van der Wust comes back in for offense and defense. He's got a moment there. Tomasz Kisling, 3 of 9 from the line. 3 of 8, sorry. Four of 9. This is, as we said, a guy who'd only missed 1 free throw in the opening 3 games in qualification before this one. At the moment, it's a 12-point deficit for Czechia. Franca has it off the screen. No hurry. It's Kwesi. This is where he's so good in the short roll. He gets it, and he's rejected by Balvin. Now Balvin starts the transition. Somehow going the other way, finds Ruban for the easy slam. Czechia make it a 10-point game. Franca calls the set. Trying to slow the ball. Oh, the Netherlands. This is where they've got to be careful just to keep that tempo right. I don't want to go too slow and give Czechia a chance to get back into this one as Van der Verst to Krag. Another big three for him, and he comes up with the goods. Yannick Krag, 2 threes in this fourth period. Again, gives some breathing room to the Netherlands. Somehow, swift switching defense from the Netherlands. Kissling to Balvin. His pass over the top, trying to find Pediker, and it's a turnover. It's that man, Krag, once again. And you see Ruban on the cut, but Krag responds with his second big three of the fourth quarter. Van der Verst, he said this is why he's on, just to control the game. Uses the high screen. Keeps the ball. Uses the clock. Now he'll attack and give it to somebody else to finish if he can't do it himself. Misses the three. Czechia looking to run. Senhal takes the transition three, buries it. Still 2.5 to go. Double team comes on Franca. He beats the pressure. Here's Van der Verst. Backs it out. Now they don't want to foul. Shot clock to 10. Van der Verst organises. He wants Antequezi to come screen. He does. He'll put it on the floor against Balvin. Can't finish, but an offensive rebound. New clock, fresh full team for the Netherlands. They're not in a hurry. Antequezi again will come screen. They're trying to play against Balvin on the switch. Here it is. Franca over Balvin. Can't finish, but Antequezi's there to slam it home. Well, the switch gave up the three. You cannot give up the offensive rebound as well. Great work from Emmanuel Antequezi. He gets the slam. Big impact for him. He's only played 13 minutes in the game, Antequezi. He has been big for his team. Diego Ocampo complaining about that reset on the shot clock. But it's a breakdown by Kissling. You know, just watching the ball. Forgot to box out his man. And the Netherlands, again, when it matters, coming up with the play. We're under 2 left now. Senhal throws ahead. Gets it back. They've got to go swiftly. They've got to try to get as many possessions as possible here. Senhal's pass just manages to get to Kissling. Puts his head down, drives, can't finish. But will be at the line. Franca doesn't like the call. Can understand why. He's going backwards. He's almost trying to get out of the way. Again, that offensive and defensive substitution for the Netherlands. Heinz Van der Verst fouling out, gets him back in now to play the offensive side. So Rashid goes out for Czechia. They've got to try and figure out in this last 100 seconds is, you know, Balvin's on the floor, but the Netherlands keep isolating him in pick and roll coverage late in the clock, knowing that they're going to be able to get a shot against that mismatch whenever they want it. Whether they score or not, they know that they'll get a good look, and they know they can use the time up until that point. It's a 10-point game here. Van der Verst has got to get it in. Does so. Edwards to Franca. They'll back it out now. And now Van der Verst says, let's wait. And there you can see Edwards coming high. Double team first, though. And it's going to be nearly a turnover. Stays with the Netherlands. Still 12 on the clock, plenty of time to get a good shot. Van der Verst to bring it in. Franca battling, trying to get free. Ball's not even been given up. And it's discussed between Kissling and Franca. So it is Van der Vest trying to find somebody in case he gets it. Now, Van der Vest, no hurry. Uses that screen. This is what we're talking about. Balvin switches onto him. Van der Vest attacks and draws the foul. And I don't think it was Balvin that committed it. First is good for Van der Vest. So 2 for 2 for Van der Vest, 2 big free throws. Again, just that separation Netherlands need. It is somehow the other way to Ruban. It's just too slow for Czechia right now. They go to Balvin, he kicks it. Ruban takes the 3, makes it. And try and bring the defense up. Franco trying to find somebody. Turnover. Ershik to Senhao. Sells the fake, sets the 3 feet, and buries another 3. 56 seconds left though. There's a player on the floor, it's Balvin, I believe. Down, holding his head. Opportunity for Czechia to regroup. And there's the collision. Oh, and there's the contact afterwards. It's actually his own man that got Balvin in the head. That's why he's still down. Timeout is going to be called here. Netherlands, they'll be able to advance the ball if they want, but more than anything, they're just going to organize themselves against this pressure. Make sure there is no way back. It's only a 6-point game now. The question is it 6 or 7? Because the it's updated now. The statistics showed it as 65, 60, 64, 71. The graphic on your screen said 65, and it has now been both changed to 65. 6-point game, 56 seconds. Netherlands will have the ball. Surely they'll take the 24 here, bring it in from the end line, try and use as much clock as they want. What that will allow is the Czech Republic the opportunity to pressure up the floor, try to steal the ball. Now we're knowing that the Netherlands, if they break that pressure, aren't really going to try and score. They will more often than not pull it out to use the clock. And it means Czechia can kind of press, knowing that they haven't got to worry about those quick baskets the other way as much. Any sort of steal here could be big. They're still going to get their 2 possessions, the Czech Republic, so back-to-back 3s from them will give them a way back into this game. And here comes the pressure. It is in line. Van der Vest has got to get it in. And it's a 5-second violation. What a play, Czechia. 3 straight defensive plays now. And the Netherlands looking around. What an opportunity this is. Netherlands so comfortable throughout this game. The fan in the background there. And his face in his hands. Van der Vest still looking confused. Czechia, they don't really need a 3 right now. They've got plenty of time as Kissling trying to make himself available. Balvin collects. Now here is Senhao. Trying to find somebody. Kissling, 7 on the clock, looking around. Senhao penetrates, gets all the way, misses, but is fouled and will be at the line for 2. Van der Vest, if that's on him, he's gone as well. The foul is on Franca. That means he has gone. Van der Vest, remember, is on 4 as well. So no, correction. The foul, the caption was incorrect. The foul was on Van der Wurst. He has gone. Franka remains in, but he's on 4 fouls as well. And Coach Šivek, you know, from what, 2 minutes ago, it was all comfortable. And now this could be a 4-point game. 2 free throws for Ondrej Senhal. First trip to the line for him. And of course, he comes up short. Van der Wurst is gone. He will have to watch the final 41 from the side. Senhal, we need this one. Buries it, and again, come with the pressure. Why not if you are Czechia? It has worked so far, and it's still the same thing. They can press because, you know, the Netherlands probably aren't going to take a quick shot here. Nzekwesi comes back. He's going to try and help out. Kloof is in. Kloof is denied. Nzekwesi has it. He's immediately fouled. And they go the other way. Well, they immediately used a foul against Nzekwesi. He's 3 of 6 from the line. When you look down the numbers, Franka's 2 of 2. K. Van der Wurst, who's gone, is 3 of 4. A lot of other options out there, though. Verver 0 of 2. Can foul him. Nzekwesi 3 of 6. Even if he makes 1 of 2, it's still a 2-possession game. First one always looked long. No one rebounding for the Netherlands. Now they'll start to head in. Czechia need to secure the rebound on a miss. First of all, that one smooth from Nzekwesi. 6-point game. Timeout being called by Czechia. So now the questions are for Coach Ocampo. Will he keep it in the backcourt? Will he advance it? By advancing it, you get the opportunity to go for 3. What will he do? The ball is in his court to make these decisions. Czechia, though, are right there. Do they need a 3 yet, or can they go for 2, extend up the floor, foul, or, you know, generate another turnover? These are all questions, as both teams have 1 timeout left. Difference in the bench points between the 2 teams, but, you know, the number I've referred to throughout the game is points in the paint. It is 36-22 in favor of the Netherlands. But remember, for the Dutch, they had 22 points in the paint in the first 15 minutes. So that's the big difference. You know, the other discrepancy, 16-3 in second chance points in favor of the Netherlands. As their offensive rebounds have led 2 points. So now for Czechia, will they go for 3? 7 of 23 they are. And of their 7 makes, 1 for Ruban, 1 for Krish, 2 for Senhal, and 3 for Kisling. So they'll advance the ball. Means they only get 14 on the clock, but they want to go quickly anyway. Will they go for an immediate 3 is the question. Kisling breaks to the backcourt. They skip it. Ruban got a look. Buries it, but it's only a 2. Foot was on the line. Well, that's the look they wanted. Ruban makes it, but his foot was on the line. Either way, 2 or 3 doesn't matter as much because, you know, it was such a quick score. Great work from the sideline from Coach Ocampo, and credit to the pass as well. So now the Netherlands, Senhal absolutely on the money, wasn't it? Pass, just called it and buried it. Did Wojciech Ruban. The score, the caption's wrong. There's a lot of confusion. Is it a 2 or is it a 3? The statistics I can see, it says 72-69. Now that's been changed to 68, so it is a 2. You know, I saw the referee signal a 2 right there on top of it. So it is a 4-point game here. We have 38 seconds left. There's a lot of sad faces in that Netherlands bench, despite the fact they have the lead here. And if you are Czechia, the question is, who do you want to foul? Does it go back to Nzekwezi? They're going to check the shot. Yeah, definitely a 2. Both feet on the line. You can see the official middle of your screen there. He was right on top of it. I watched him. He immediately called a 2. So there's 37.7 seconds. 4-point game. If you're Czechia, same. Try to get a steal. If it goes to Nzekwezi, I think foul him. 50%, you know, take that risk. But a steal would very much help you here. You don't really want the ball to go to Franca. The other one to foul is Verbers if he's in the game, because he is 0 of 2. And surely that will be on his mind. So Netherlands bring it in from the backcourt, surely, to get that 24-second clock. And it's going to be Verbers to bring it in. And struggle to enter the ball at times. Franca coming to it. He gets it easily. Crosses the half and is fouled. Well, that worked for the Netherlands, didn't it? They got it to the man they wanted in Yannick Franca. He's 2 of 2 from the free throw line today. He's an experienced member of this Dutch national team. They got it to him easily, beat the pressure, and he drew the foul. The only thing that could have worked is a few more seconds off the clock. Well, Ruban fouls out. He had to sacrifice himself. Frustration after he just made the long jumper. And it's now Franca at the line. Makes the first. Smooth from him. Timeout coming from Cococampo. Will still be a 2-possession game, though. Despite what happens here, Franca makes it. And timeout coming. So 6 points. The difference, the last timeout here for Cococampo. He has no more opportunities to talk about it with his team. See if he does try to go for 3. Executed beautifully last time, didn't they? Czechia from this out of bounds. They got a good look, despite the fact it was, you know, given as a 2, not the 3 they hoped for. Surely they will go quickly again. So Alvin hasn't returned since that bang on the head. Czechia fans still enjoying the atmosphere here, as are the Dutch. It is a 2-possession game. 74 plays 68, I believe. Despite the screen showing 73. It is sideline possession. Czechia looking to get open and get it to Ballant. Now Senhal turns the corner, lays it up for 2. It's good. Well, to get a quick score, they had Kisslink on that far side, but they decide to get 2. They need a turnover. They'll deny Kloof. Nzekwezi gets it. They foul him. So that works for Czechia. Some confusion over the score. Four-point game. Nzekwezi's on the line. He's only a 50% shooter here, 4 of 8. So referees discussing here. 74-70. .30 seconds left. Nzekwesi on the line. First, he's short. Well, it was a good foul. Needs to make the second. No timeouts remaining for Czechia. They're going to have to go quickly. It is Nzekwesi makes the second. It's a 5-point advantage. Czechia quickly down. Handoff, Bershik trying to find some room. Gets it to Kissling, gets a good look. Doesn't get the drop, rebound. Stays with Czechia. It's off Nzekwesi. They're all asking for a coach's challenge. They're asking for it to be looked at. No movement. Wow. Does look like it comes off a Krish, doesn't it? There is an official review here. So referees will go to the monitor. This is going to be interesting. It may have come off of Krish. Remember, the official call, the first call was possession for Czechia. Well, Krish definitely is the one who kind of touches it. The question is, does it come off of Nzekwesi last? Oh. I'm going to have to freeze that. I'm not sure, because, you know, Krish is pushing it forward. Does he push it off the hand of Nzekwesi is the question. There's the touch of Krish. Yeah, that's off of Nzekwesi last for me. He's the last guy that touches it. I think Krish touches it first, then it comes Nzekwesi. Yeah, I think it's the right call. So it will stay with Czechia here, and it's a free timeout for them. So they'll have it end line. Great place to draw up a shot for three. Look for something to the backside. So often where you can find that space to get a three-point shot away. And then it is a question, can they make the shot? And then they've got to be up. Then they've got to commit that foul again with plenty of time. I mean, a three-point make right here would be a big, big swing and put a lot of pressure on those free throws from the Netherlands, especially with Nzekwesi only splitting the pair, you know what, the last 3 times. Surely you've got to send him long, let everybody else come to collect the ball. And what it does mean is he's the man that can at least be open to receive it. Yeah, it's going to stay with Czechia. There's Nzekwesi talking it over. So it is possession. Czechia need a score. Senhal making sure everything is set, making sure his team knows where they're going. That's the end line wiped up. Senhal to be the entry man. Kissling surely is the target. He cuts. They get it to Krish. Now Senhal has some space, fires from deep. Air ball, and it goes out of bounds. Now, you'd have hoped for something better than that on that possession for Czechia, and now Nzekwesi goes out. That's what we were asking for, really. You know, 50% free throw shooter goes out. Franca comes in. He's the man you want to get the ball to again. Franca, Krag collects it, and he's fouled. Well, smart play from the Netherlands. Rather than have, you know, the big Nzekwesi there as the screener, they bring Krag instead. Now it's him at the free throw line. He's only 1 of 2 himself, though. Coach Ocampo frustrated. That inbound play didn't get what they needed. They needed a clean look. As Krag makes the first. this to make it a 3-possession game and surely seal it for the Netherlands. Krag makes it, no timeouts left. Czechia have got to go quickly. They've got to score 3 times in 9 seconds here. They get it to Kissling. He fires the 3, misses, rebound, and that's going to seal the game. Kloof grabs it in. Netherlands get the win. Their first win of qualification. It is Netherlands 77, Czechia 70. A great win for Netherlands here at home. They made it hard for themselves through that 4th quarter. But got that elusive victory. Smiles for the Netherlands. A big swing for them after losing by 22 on Thursday to Czechia. They get the win here today. So Czechia, they just could not get offensively going in this one. A great win for the Netherlands, and their qualification campaign gets off the mark here. Look at the numbers. As we said, you know, for Czechia, just 7 of 26 from the from 3-point range, 67% from the free throw line as well. Just wasn't enough for them. Leading scorers, Kissling 19 to lead everybody. Ruban 17, but Van der Verst, Krag and Edwards for the Netherlands. Alvin walks slowly to the locker room, shaken up after that kick to the head. And a frustrating evening for Czechia. They had the chance to wrap up their spot in the final round. They're going to have to now look towards February for their final 2 games to secure that place. Still very much in their hands, but a great win for the Netherlands here. So best plays from the 4th quarter. It was an entertaining 4th period, really, perhaps more entertaining than it should have been, because Netherlands had that sizable lead. They looked under control. They looked like they had it all wrapped up. Czechia, though, continued to fight and scrap, find themselves back into the game. And every time you thought they had the chance, the Netherlands responded until right in the final seconds. It was 2 big threes. Here's one of them from Yannick Krag that really were a difference maker. First after a miss from Wojciech Ruban, and then another one as shot clock was winding down. Really were the separators for the Netherlands. It gave them that distance, it gave them that breathing room until late on, where back-to-back turnovers and transition threes from Czechia made it an interesting game. That was the second 3 for Krag. You felt like that it was game over at that point, but you know, still for Czechia, they somehow found a way back. Like we said, the transition threes opened it up for them and gave them a chance they just couldn't quite take late on. Bragg with two crucial free throws to seal the game for his team. Good performance for him, 13 points. And the Netherlands, as we said, will get their first win of qualification. That's what Group F looks like. Czechia stay at the top, 2-2 record. Greece and Great Britain will tip off shortly in the other game in Group F for the Netherlands. They stay within contention, picking up that first win here. So from me, it is good night as we see the Group F standings heading towards FIBA EuroBasket 2025.